Aquí nos encontramos desde las Olas Boulevard, esperando para embarcar a tomar nuestro tour por toda la ciudad. Aquí están las chicas. Gabriel. Allá va Gabriel. Titi, toma.
Él lo estamos viendo.
Gabriel, mira aquí.
Aquí ganamos en la.
Gabriel, sí.
Claro, eso está allá.
Las personas esperando para abordar, ya nosotros estamos adentro. Ahí atrás está lo que le gusta a Chris.
Comer.
No la bebida. Y aquí estoy yo. Mire igual está así detalle.
Hello there. Are y'all happy? Are you all hungry? Good, good. We have plenty to eat. We have beans.
No.
Oh yeah, a whole lot of beans. No, I really don't have a lot to eat. I'll tell you a little bit more about that a little bit further down the cruise. First, let me acquaint you with the vessel and your crew. Restrooms are located on the lower deck. Start of the boat. Start is the rear of the boat. There's two back there, one for him, one for her. We have 3 maids on board. They may come around at times, ask you to remain seated. There's a reason of the people on the boat. Y'all start standing up. The people behind you can see. If you want to take a picture, it's okay. Get up, take a picture, and then remain seated. Our captain on the third deck, ask Captain Chris. Give him a round of applause. He's been working all day. All right. And we have to be nice to Captain Chris, because if he makes a mistake, we don't eat. My name, Captain Louis. Give me a round of applause. I've been working all day. I love it. I'm going to try and tell you about what you're going to see here on the journey up the Blue River. So where you're going to get to eat barbecue chicken, barbecue ribs, shrimp, steak fried potatoes, baked beans. Yeah, relax, get about an hour's wait. By the way, answer to your question, no, that's not Usher's yacht. I saw you looking at it. Those are Usher's yacht. Let's take a picture. No, it's not his yacht, just a businessman, all right? Yeah. Now look, behind us to the right. See all the yachts back there? Those are the rich people. Well, in case you didn't know that, those are the rich people. The poor people, they're on the inside. That's what you were looking at earlier. They can only afford $2 or $3 million yachts. The ones that are out here more like 20 or 30 million. So these are the rich people. Not to worry though, you're going to see a fair share of yachts tonight anyway. And there's another level above these guys that you're looking at right there. Also, $40 million yachts. There's another level. We're not going to see it tonight. But if you happen to drive by there, it's by the 17th Street Causeway Bridge. Those are the big boys. Okay, they're like 250 million. Mike Maroney. Now, Mike Maroney is a used car salesman. Oh, you may see the commercial on TV. Marino Maroney. That's the guy right there, Mike Maroney. Sort of brings back memories to me though, because I remember that when I was a kid, my father told me, Louis, stay in school, go to college, graduate, because if you don't, when you grow up, you're going to be a used car salesman. So I did. Stayed in school, went to college, graduated. Here I am 30 years later, pointing out the used car salesman's house. Yeah. I want to be a used car salesman. There's money in cars. Buy them, sell them, rent them, do something with them, but there's money in cars. This house on the left that we're passing, all white, 3 stories to it, that was used in the production of Miami Vice. And this house on the left, coming up here, almost, but not this one we're passing, but the one after it with the fancy furniture, Roger Wittenberg. He owns Ladies of America Fitness Centers. Look at his outdoor furniture. His outdoor furniture costs more than my indoor furniture.
Puede decir como dice, como dijo Gabriel ayer,
Why? Used to belong to Johnny Weissmuller. Yeah, you know Johnny Weissmuller? I'll give you a hint. Okay, I'm not a very good Tarzan. That was my favorite Tarzan. Look at this one on the left. Starts right there where you see the basketball tennis court, goes all the way up to the corner. And by the way, he paid $5 million for a house, knocked it down, so he could put in that basketball and tennis court. It belongs to David Stern. Yeah. No, he's not David Stern, the commissioner of the NBA. This David Stern is into foreclosures. Yeah.
Pero esa es la oficina que tiene.
That's the guy being checked out for taking shortcuts. But that got tough for us. He bought a bigger yacht. He went from 130 footer to 165 footer in foreclosures. Now start at that pink house on the left and follow that white dock behind us to the left, way back there to where you see that house with the white roof. That's all one house, one property. Sunglass huts. Yeah, got it made in the shade, selling sunglasses. Now they have that new store, the watch shop. Also on the left, yellowish house on the corner with the palm trees and the white columns there belongs to Dr. Jack Nudell. Dr. Jack Nudell is an artist, which is how he made his money as an artist. Why? He's a plastic surgeon. So he's an artist. And by the way, if you want to see his artwork, I recommend Hooters Restaurants. A great place to see his artwork. I call it the gallery. By the way, in business, you know how to make money. It's all in how you market yourself. You know when you did advertise, buy one, get one free. And off to the left, there's the Anticosta and the south. See the red and green markers? The house that was there belonged to Mr. Lee Major. You know Lee Major? $6 million man, fall guy. Yeah, he had a house there, but they knocked it down. Why? I don't know. Maybe he didn't have any faucets. They're not come down here. It's not my fault. On the right, there's a new construction near right corner. That house there. I know you look at it, you say that's not too bad. Two-story house, not too bad. No. Look down the canal. See how far down the corner. This guy on the right side that we're passing in collects garbage.
Wow.
Yeah, he owns Waste Management, Southern Trash.
Joby.
Collects garbage all over town, Australia, New Zealand, Canada. Name on his yacht. This stinks. He's Wayne Hazinga's brother-in-law, Mr. Whit Hudson. And I know you want to know about this Wayne guy that I keep talking about right now. Cart to Wayne Hazinga. Why? Because he says getting older, it's time to retire. So he sold Alan Morenicard to Wayne Hazinga. But then after that, he sold them that house back there. Why? He said that house is actually too big. It's too big. He needs to downsize. He needs something smaller. This pink house coming up on the right, that's what he considers downsizing. Yeah. I got that out of the newspaper. Michael Egan downsizes. Isn't that something though? When you downsize and it actually makes the paper. Oh yeah. No, I think I can handle something like that. Captain Louis downsizes, lose at 11. Yeah. Poor Captain Louis. This house on the left here with the boat cut nail used to belong to Nick Saban, ex-manager of the Miami Dolphins. Now belongs to Terry Styles Construction. Yeah, build those high-risers directly ahead of us. Styles Construction. This house coming up on the right, with the 9 lights on a dock is 13 million. But ladies, this house, when you're looking at it from the middle, where you see the gas lanterns, the entire left side of the house is the kitchen. Yeah, the entire left side. To the tree, notice that they build a house around it. It's kind of hard to see though, because the yacht's in the way. I hate that. When the yacht gets in the way, don't you hate that? Right? You should have that problem, right? The yacht gets in the way. John, move the yacht. Okay, honey. I gotta move it. All right. Hey, coming up on the left here. Up on the dock, you can see an orange kayak. Behind the orange kayak, there is a tree. As we go by here, notice that the tree is sort of two-tone color. It is a gumbo limbo tree. Tourist gumbo limbo. Two-story house coming up on the right here in the bend. That's a private house now, but that used to be John Robert Powers School of Modeling. That's where you were able to become a model by boat. Many famous models came out of that school when it was open. Famous models like Angie Dickinson, Benny Hill, Dennis Rodman. We're almost there. Okay. This bridge here is our last bridge in this direction. First bridge on the way back. We don't like
in the shade, drawing to the rhythm that the drum is made. People passing by the words stop and say.
And keep bouncing it off my head until I set a new world record. Now the old world record is 3,876,000 times. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this 6-hour spectacular. Yeah, the original world record was set by a 12-year-old. Unfortunately, the head trauma cost him 87 points on his IQ. Yeah, he's now a career politician. The record for the bowling ball is 3. Set by Mike Tyson. You're all looking at me like I'm going to do this. I'm not crazy. Back in the 1920s, these juggling clubs here, they were made of wood, and some of them, they weighed as much as a couple of pounds, but these here, they're plastic, 6 ounces. So, there's a lot of tricks that we can do today that the great jugglers in the old days, they could never attempt. There was this great juggler, and his name was Enrico Rastelli, and he was the greatest club juggler who ever lived. And I'd like to show you some of the tricks that the great Enrico Rastelli never attempted. That's right, folks, never attempted. He never did that one. Nope, never did it. Never did this one either. Never did it. Never placed the club on his head. Never did that. Never did the helicopter. Woo! Never did this one. Whatever that is. Never did the chin roll.
Doing tonight? You guys ready to party? All right, we got a great show in store for you. Before I get started, I have a little bit of bad.
Pero viste algo, Cris, estamos aquí tratando de probar la chuaima, que Cris nos ha traído a comer chuaima. Vamos a ver.
Hola, bebé.
¿Cómo tú te llamas?
¿Y tú cómo te llamas?
Yo me llamo Baby y tú te llamas Mami.
Baby, ¿cómo has pasado tus vacaciones?
Bien,
Bien, ¿te han gustado?
sí,
¿Y qué tú has hecho?
nada.
Oh my God, ¿tú no has hecho nada?
Yo estás ¿Dónde está el señor?
Ahí está escondido esperándote.
Se han pasado todas las vacaciones chantajeándote con un viejito que tú jodes mucho.
Pero que no le hace caso a ese viejo.